I hate this shit. This app sucks. No, they didn't get me. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because it's really simple. It's really obnoxious what happened. So, when you, like, if you rotate the phone, the stream ends. That's just what happened. So, like, I turned my phone slightly, and then it just shut off permanently. It's like the most annoying shit ever. But anyway, I don't even know why they put that in. Why do they let it rotate if it just turns it off? It's pretty annoying. You love Paris? Yeah, take a look, man. It's Paris. Don't you love Paris? We're going through the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, climb the spikes. Yeah, we'll do that. So, anyway, no, it's been sitting in the back of my head for a long time because, if I started streaming, or sorry, if I started doing like Fire Emblem YouTube videos, I would just be the number one Fire Emblem YouTuber, period. And there'd be something incredibly funny about that if I like ended up doing that just for the sake of being the number one guy. Like I would become the number one guy, and then all my Fire Emblem videos wouldn't be about Fire Emblem. It would be about like stupid pop culture shit, and I would just play a hyper machismo, overly aggressive dude, but I'd be the Fire Emblem guy, which is like really funny to me. Let's see, hey Connor, is Paris in Italy? Yeah, man. Would it be actual Khonjin gameplay or ironic scripted? Um, I don't know what you mean by that, so I'll just say scripted. Can you make a Fire Emblem video comparing Melee Roy to his Fire Emblem debut? Uh, well, I guess if I pull the trigger on the Fire Emblem stuff, anything's possible. Please, I love you. We'll see. We'll see. Fire Emblem Three Houses Minecraft RP featuring Khonjin. That's like all of the pedophile forces combining into one concentrated laser. Are you about to get put down by by who? Oh, like I'm walking in the field and someone is waiting behind me. You know, that's a distinct possibility. I just like being outside, man. What game is this? This is Death Stranding. How many mosquitoes are drinking your blood right now? Not a lot. Not a lot. Maybe that's because I'm not sweating. I feel like when you sweat, they come for you. But it's not that hot out. Cool. Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus Iron Man Khonjin Edition. Sure. No, that would be so funny. Like, maybe I talked about this already, and that's why White Dark Assault asked that. But like, if I became a Fire Emblem YouTuber, all I would do is challenge other Fire Emblem YouTubers to fistfights and give advice on how to get Fire Emblem babes, but in real life. That would be my Fire Emblem YouTuber thing. That's what I would do. You did. Okay, so I already talked about this. All right. It seemed a little too good to be true. The not so random remark slash suggestion. I never played Fire Emblem. Which one should I? Oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Yeah, a bug just flew into my eye. God damn it! All right, I'm not getting bit, but I am getting attacked. Oh, this is never mind. This is Bug Fables. No, what's a game where a bug fucks you up? That's what game this is right now. I can't even see the chat. I'm still trying to get it out of my eye. It like kamikaze fighter piloted right into my eye. Its dead body is doing its dirty work. Jesus Christ. Give me a chance. Ugh. It's disgusting. It was discussing that one Fire Emblem guy who sexually harassed that woman. Oh yeah, Mangs. That's right. Okay, this is... Yeah, so I did give you all the context of that. By the way, you know, when I went around messaging people to see if they wanted to make that video, it was so funny having to explain over and over again who Mangs is as like context for the video. Pretty sure it had bugs. Eat the bugs, Connor. It's the only way to fight back. They've already won. They're like those love bugs, except worse. One time I got up at 4 a.m. to drink and saw a huge-ass moth on a can of root beer. Khonjin is experiencing the ant scene from Indiana Jones. I've never seen that movie, so I'm just gonna say that no, I'm not, and that I'm totally fine. I'm gonna walk near the street, because there's more light here. Ah, look at that. Everybody can see everything. Deadass, I couldn't differentiate between Mangs and Mecha half the time. Mecha didn't do anything fucked up, did they? Did they get busted? Trying to bust a fat load? Are they innocent? Khonjin, thoughts on money? Money's rough, man. It's kind of bullshit. Money's a little rough. But just remember this now, because right now I'm dirt poor. But if I become rich, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna say, yeah, you know, money gets a bad rap. Money, it's an acquired taste. The more you acquire, the more you taste. You know. That's yeah, that's my thoughts. He didn't do any shit, he's just another Fire Emblem guy? Okay, cool. He's a moderately successful YouTuber, so it's only a matter of time. Damn. Real shit. So, I wander on. I ramble these worlds continuously. Khonjin, how is your teacher that played that doctor? I actually have not spoken to him since then. I hope he's doing alright though. It's not like we had a falling out or anything. He just like voiced that thing for me. And admittedly, I was always kind of intimidated by him. Like, he was cool enough that he's like, yeah, I'll help you with your project. But he's just one of those people who had that aura of like, I mean, I guess he was my teacher. It's like, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. Had a lot of this shit, and I don't. So I was always like, I don't know if I want to bother him that much. But I do like the guy. Uses him for free labor, and then threw him out. He's doing all right. I was a student. He's doing all right. He was making that teacher money. Well, okay. Well, it's money. It's some kind of money. I don't know. Don't say that shit. Mike, if you're out there listening to this, we should talk sometime. Teacher money doesn't exist, and that's BS. You're BS, man. You try to make a show by yourself. I'm not listening to this. They're gonna tell me that. They're gonna start telling me Khonjin House was created off of slave labor. Khonjin House is an exploitative show. It was created off the backs of the indentured. How is this neighborhood crime-wise? I don't know. I don't live here. But it seems nice. Are you going somewhere, or are you just aimlessly walking? I'm just aimlessly walking. I'm walking, I'm talking, I'm enjoying myself. I'm minding my own business. Teachers need to be paid more? I never said they didn't. No, you're right. I think teachers should be paid less. They're making too much money. My position on teachers is they've had it good for too long. It's time to redistribute some of that teacher wealth. Steal a tree now. The most unethical web series. How do you choose where to walk anyway? I don't know, if it has a lot of nature. Because at the beach, it's a lot of sand. Just like, I mean, I know I'm kind of betraying what I'm talking about, because now we're arriving at a not very naturey place. But I'll like turn the corner. See, we'll walk through like, I don't know if that's a gas station over there or something. But we'll just see what happens. If he struggles to get back home, then that's where he goes. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I don't know, man. You got a whole world outside. This is what you do your shitty minimum wage job for. You may as well take a look. Did you ever try that AI image generator? Nah, I wasn't that interested in it. Everyone was posting a bunch of stuff. I didn't think it was that funny, except for the one where it's like Obama making a sandcastle. That one was very funny to me. That one got me. So, that's all I got to say about that. Connor, if Khonjin and the others became real and sentient beings, what would you do? I'd probably get a delicious peach Joe tea and sip it down real slow. Be like, that's fresh. Peach Joe tea. The delicious taste. That's what I would do. Khonjin, what are you doing in Elizabeth? Elizabeth? I'm not in Elizabeth. Like, maybe I'm close to Elizabeth, but I can tell you I'm not in Elizabeth. So Beach Joe tea is recommended. One then is the recommended. Yes. Peach Joe tea is the Joe tea. All the other Joe teas. There's like a tier list. I was talking about this with Shad actually. So it's like peach is top. And then under that, I'd say is the sweet tea. Debatably lemon, if you're a lemon guy. But I would put the lemon under the sweet. Then, under that, any of the other flavors, under that is garbage. Actual garbage. And then underneath that is the green tea. The Joe tea green tea. That shit is disgusting as sin. It's horrible. There's no reason for any human being to drink that. I don't know why they did that to people. It was some kind of cruel joke. It tastes like chemicals. It actually tastes like chemicals. Okay, then what are you doing in Union? I'm sorry, you're 0 and 2. I'm not in Union, and is it because you saw Hardee's? I don't I don't know what has you feeling so confident. Eating a pizza right now. Want the final slice? Uh, no, I gotta get back on the keto diet, man. I gotta build that perfect physique. My flamboyant lifestyle demands that I'm always looking cute. Do you understand that pressure? The grind I'm currently on right now? The fuck is a Hardee's? It was that fast food place. We walked right past it. I was thinking of trying it, but there are so many Joe T's, and I didn't know which Joe T would be best. Didn't want to spend $40 on mid Joe T. True. No one wants to do that. I'll say this. You don't have to get it off Amazon. Although, that is the easiest way. But it's super expensive because it comes in a 12-pack. The one store where it is widely distributed is Whole Foods. If you go to Whole Foods, you can get them singles instead of a 12-pack. But that's only if you have one. I'm just throwing out Joyzy names. Oh, I'm not even in New Jersey right now. So, you're way off. That's strike 3. You're out. Khonjin, what is your favorite color? I guess red. Carl's Jr. Wait, there's no Hardee's in Jersey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why are you here? Did you drive just to suffer? No, I walked, like I am right now. And I think Superfood Town is Joe T. It's possible. You're in my time zone, though. Well, good. You've narrowed it down to the east side of the United States of America. Now you have to keep guessing. Let's see. I mean, Joe T also pops up in weird, sort of tiny spots. Like, there was Joe T at this pizza place I went to. I don't remember the name of it. God damn it. But they have giant slices of pizza. That's why I went in. And this was like a month ago, so you know, I'm doing that keto grind. Don't fucking start telling me I'm not. Let's see. Khonjin, why are you in Delaware and or Queens then? God, you suck at this. Florida weather sure sucks tonight. I imagine that if Florida weather is how it was when I was there, then it always sucked. I can't think of a good day of weather in Florida. I was like, oh man, I'm just enjoying myself. Why are you in Azerbaijan? I don't know how to say that. What's your favorite game this year so far? This year? This year? I haven't really been playing many new games. That new Kirby game looks good. My roommate got it. I looked at it and was like, oh, that looks fun. Maybe I'll play it when I go back to my apartment that has a Switch in it. Maybe I'll just give it a play. Kirby's very good. Would recommend. Watch out for the Long Island drivers. Yeah, I will. Thanks for the warning. Every time I look back on these streams, it's always like the quality looks much better on the phone. And then when I go back, it's like really bad. So now that it's like dark and the phone's moving, God, I wonder how you fucking people put up with this, I swear. What place has dancing snake lights? I want to visit there. Oh. Yeah. Right. This is like, You know what? I'm actually going to turn around because this seems like very residential. And I don't want to harass the children, as it were. You know what I mean? It's like, I think if you're just chilling, walking around in an open spot, that's all cool to do your streaming stuff. But, I don't know, doing it in like a residential neighborhood seems kind of like a douchey thing to do. What's your favorite carnival ride? That's a good question. Oh man. Does it have to be a universal ride? I'll go on the other side of the road for the sake of diversity. But like, does it have to be a ride that you would find at any carnival? Because I can think of one that was pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna play Frogger. Yeah, buddy. Well, that car wasn't close at all, actually, so who cares? But if I can choose like a one that probably isn't at every carnival, there's like this weird slingshot one where you can't even get tickets for it. You have to pay money. They'll be like, give me $20, sign this waiver, and we'll fling you over the ocean. Because it's usually on like a boardwalk. I think that it wasn't in Atlantic City. But there was one in one of the New Jersey beach boardwalks that had that ride where they just drop you from this huge height and you're on this like bungee cord thing. And it's like you're going to fall into the ocean. It's pretty cool. Slingshot ride near my beach. It's 25 bones. Slingshot is reverse bungee ride built by Fun Time. Yeah, it's probably that. That's what I would assume. Favorite roller coaster? I think I remember seeing that. So, for a long period of my life, I was not a roller coaster guy. I was too scared. And then, like, I don't know. It was very late in my life that I opened up to roller coasters. So I feel like I've only ridden like 3. And one was like some wooden coaster in Dorney Park. Sorry, bud. Don't mean to disturb the dogs. They're very cute. But, yeah, I rode like that one. And then I rode like some Superman one at some park that I don't remember. Or no, it wasn't Superman. It was the Incredible Hulk ride. It had like a fake out build-up where when you're going up, it's like slowly making its way up the ramp, but right before it gets to the top, it just speeds up anyway to fuck with you. So here's a good one. Have you ever been to any haunted house? Okay, so I do not believe in ghosts, but I did have an experience that is the closest to being haunted and within a house that I could quantify. And it's probably less believable now that I'm mentioning it because it was an Eastern State Penitentiary, which is this place that's known for like, come check out the haunted jail. Al Capone stayed here. It's crazy. It's haunted. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Please. Alright, we're good. Ugh. Anyway, so there's 2 parts to the Eastern State Penitentiary thing. And one is the tour of the actual jail. where no one's hiding in it. You know, it's not like supposed to be spooky. And then there's like the scare house, where there's like actors and stuff, and they're hiding in the walls, and they're being all crazy, and they're trying to fuck with you. You know, things like that. So, we went to the to the tour part. We were just checking out the jail cells and stuff. And we went to Death Row. And Death Row is real freaky, because it didn't look at all how I thought it was going to look. It looks like a kindergarten, you know? Like, the walls were like tiled, like yellow tiles, and the floor was solid green. You know, it looked very elementary. And so I also had to like huddle down to even fit in there, because like the ceiling was really low. So, you know, I'm already uncomfortable and I'm cramped. And everyone had went upstairs at that point. They were done with it. But I was actually, believe it or not, I was doing an experiment for supermental writing purposes. So I told them to go upstairs and leave them by myself, because I wanted to see, realistically, how long you could be a smug, one-liner dickhead before the fear would stop you. Like, how many one-liners can you get out of your system? Because I felt like I was always annoyed by TV shows growing up, where like a character should believably be scared, but instead they're like, "Whoa, big guy, why don't you calm down for a bit," or something like that. Uh-oh. Well, anyways, so everybody went upstairs and I was in there by myself. And I was just like waiting there chilling. It's like, not my idea of a vacation. And then I heard a footstep. And I fucking booked it. I booked it faster than I could have possibly booked it. I ran for my fucking life. See, I don't know if... Speaking of run for my life, I don't know if you hear those. But like, yeah, it didn't matter if it was a ghost or if it was a person. Like, you know, I wasn't sticking around to find out. I don't want to be chilling with whoever's hanging out in the dark at Death Row. So, the answer is one. You get one single one-liner before it's like, before you get too scared and you run away. A spooky creature of the night. And then Khonjin died and was replaced with Ghost Khonjin, and the world never knew. No, that was when I walked into that mausoleum. When I did that stream in the graveyard, you know, I had someone come to visit, and we went to the graveyard, and I was like, look, you can go inside this mausoleum. And I tried to open the door, and the door didn't open. So I was like, oh shit. It was literally just that one time. So, whoever was there, you witnessed a ghostly miracle that day. My soul got trapped in there. What keeps you motivated to keep working on things? And are you a ghost? I think this will be like, I'll take like 2 more questions after this, and then I'm gonna cut it, because I think I'm good. Sounds like a lot of activity is going on right now. I am motivated by the idea that I am the only one who can make the thing that I'm thinking about making. I mean, there's more to it than that, but that's, you know, if you had to whittle it down to something. It's like, that's how I used to feel about Khonjin House. I thought that like, oh, no one's making shit like this, I gotta do it. And now everyone makes shit like that. So I don't have to do it anymore. But yeah, so like, as far as supermental goes and things like that, it's like, yeah, I have to. You know, I'm the only one who can. Because no one the fuck else is doing it. They all suck my balls forever. Hey, Khonjin, where are you headed? In the same place everyone else is headed. Straight to the darkness, my friend. So, yeah, is that a cat? Oh my god. Wait, is that a cat? Oh, little buddy, wait. Wait, hold on. No. No, don't go. We can help. It's okay. I'm a friend. I come in peace. No, come on, don't do this. Hey, Bubby. Oh, you're so skinny, you need food. Do you need food? Come on. Hey, do you need food? Hey, little buddy. Do you see him? You see the little buddy? No, bud. Oh, damn it. Oh well. The little cat, that's where he is. See him? See, there's the little guy. He's walking away now. Sorry, I tried my best, but cat was too scared. Can't do anything about that. Khonjin, are you like the youngest, middle, or oldest kid? My bet is on the youngest. Wow. Nope. I'm the second oldest. So you were wrong. Bread Enyo subbed with Prime. So long, cat. I'll use that Prime money to get it a little treat. I'll come back when the stream is off. A little bit of food for the kitty. He'll be fine. He was so skinny, though. He was such a skinny cat. Will there be any Supermental content in the next year or so? Sorry if this is a sudden question. How cool is Supermental? Supermental's really cool. I don't know when it's coming. I've told people that I'm not going to tell them when it's coming because it doesn't matter anymore. I'm working on it, and whenever it comes, it's going to come. But as far as everyone who, doesn't see me working on it is concerned, they should just assume that I'm not working on it at all. They should treat it as if it doesn't even exist. Because, I think saying like, oh yeah, I got this timeline, that's a huge mistake for something like Supermental. The whole point when I'm like, I'm the only one who can make this is like, everything you see nowadays, it's all a constant churn. It's all about the crushing deadlines. It's all about, like, suggesting that you want to make something good for the sake of it being good is something that is, like, utterly insane. People look at you like you're a stuck-up, pretentious piece of shit for even thinking about that. They think of you like you're an immature child. They're like, you need to grow up. Welcome to the real world. Things aren't good. They just come out quickly. So, it's like, yeah, in this very stringent respect, it's like, yeah, I guess, I really am the only one who can do this. Not even like the only one who's smart enough to do it. There's like, I feel like there's so many people who are smart enough to do what I want to do, but they don't have the means that I do. Like, they don't know the right people, or they're stuck in a really shitty job that allows for no flexibility whatsoever. Or maybe it's a combination of those two factors. Maybe they have one of them and they don't have the other. It's like, I don't have the money, but I have the people. I have the moderators. Like, I have people who will rein me in, like people who I respect. If I suggest an idea, they'll be like, don't do it. And they'll be intellectual enough, smart enough, to be able to convince me that, like, yeah, this is a stupid idea. Because, like, everyone else will just say that what I'm doing is good no matter what. Which is really annoying. It's like the worst thing you can do to someone. It's like, oh yeah, you're just doing a good job. Like, you just don't ever hold someone to a standard. So I have people who hold me to a standard. I have people who are wicked smart, super talented, like creatively curious. And the only thing I'm missing, is the money. But money can be obtained. People like that, I don't know if that's something you can work towards, but, money's a dollar bill. But, Anyway, all right. I think this is good enough as a stream. I mean, it's too fucking dark to see anything now. You're just gonna see a fucking square of black, an occasional street light, and me rambling about some project that will not even matter until it materializes in some way. So, I'll call it here, and I hope you guys have a good night. Treat each other well. You know that's what I'm all about. I'm all about positivity. Khonjin, the avatar of positivity. I need you guys to be positive right now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? If you're not positive, when I stop this stream, I'm gonna dox everyone in my chat, okay? You're all getting doxed if you do not be positive. Okay, I'm going now, for real. Goodbye.